Today we have another mystery box from the king of mystery boxes, Pop King Paul. We have a $125 mystery box right here. So it's not a crazy expensive box. It's more on the lower end. But with Pop King Paul, you already know, you're going to get some very nice stuff out. Everyone has boxes. So it goes straight into the value here. How does that sound? This was called the Pop King Paul's One Piece Grail Hunt. So, One Piece, the only thing I know about One Piece is I watched the Netflix live-action TV show. It was actually halfway decent. I haven't watched the cartoons. If there's any comics or video games, I've never participated in those. So, I only know pretty much some of the characters from Season 1 that I remember. But this says, this was $125 per box. Actually, I bought 2 of these. 3 to 4 pops per box, weight-wise. It feels like 4 in there. Price taken from only Hobby DB as of March 31st, 2025. Of course, values can go up and go down in price. Hobby DB is rarely accurate these days. And he did put a value on each pop, an actual sticky note showing the value of the day of packaging. This is a guaranteed overvalue box. I spent $125. It says every box is at least $125 plus the day of packaging. Top box was $650. And there was 35 total boxes. So 35 boxes. I bought 2. I have like a 6%, 7% chance odds. Top box is $650. That's like what, 5 times your money back? The second top box was $450. The other box $125 plus. So you're guaranteed your value back no matter what. It says each box is guaranteed to contain at least one of the pictured pops, valued between $50 and $590. Okay. So in the big hits, looks like the biggest ones are going to be the Monkey D. Luffy, the original, the OG, not the reissued one, but the OG one. Then you have the Brook. It's just like a NYCC stickered one. Then also top row, you have some NFT pops, some you got some Marvel in here. You got some horror, Walking Dead. It's a nice collection, not collection, but different variety of pops from DC, Star Wars. But looks like there's 2 big, the Monkey and the Brook are the 2 big hits in this box that people will be chasing. And it says the Monkey D. Luffy is the OG glossy hair Luffy. I'm pretty sure it's called Luffy, which is the first and true original release of the glossy hair. Last one on eBay sold for $810. It says pop conditions are 8 out of 10 or better, so nothing should be damaged. Some older pops can have some minor flaws because of the age of them, you know. Here we go. Let's do this. Come on. I think I got too much sticky residue on my knife. Time to actually clean this knife for the first time in like 6 months. Pop King Paul, the king of mystery boxes. People ask me all the time, who do you trust to buy from? I mean, Paul's solid. POPKINGPAUL.com. Check him out. All 4 aren't popular. I have no idea what's going to be in this box. First one. Toothless. This actually might be one of the bigger hits in the box. Probably not. $21. So this is not one of the bigger hits, but it's older. It's a 2014. You don't see these Dragon 2 pops much anymore. You just don't see them. Back, I remember, you know, like 2018. Actually, I started original selling Funko Pops around 2014 at a local flea market. I would stock my flea market booth. I had it at that time over a decade ago. And I remember in 2017, 2018-ish getting quite a few of these. But it's still not really crazy valuable though. Pop 2. Iron Man. I bet this is going to be my big hit, I bet. Yeah, that's it. $85. That's a nice one. Deep Space Suit Iron Man. That is a cool one though. We don't see it very often. 2013. It was kind of crazy. This used to be a common pop. This wasn't a rare pop. They probably made 20,000 of them, but they've dried up on the market. Actually, most of these pops from the Iron Man 3 series from 2013, they all have value to them now. Every single one does. But condition-wise, it looks pretty freaking solid. I'll give that, like, at least through the protector, it looks to be very, very minty. So right there, we're looking at roughly 106. I got this for 125. There's 2 pops left still. Oh, we have a headless... I've never seen this. I didn't know this pop existed. What is this? Headless Freddy from NYCC Fall Convention with a QR code on it. Let's say, I don't keep up with Funko Pops at all. I don't keep up with what's coming out. I don't keep up with coming out at conventions. I mean, I really don't keep up with it at all. Actually, I don't at all. When did they start going to these QR code stickers? That's how far out that I am. It says authenticate your product. I've never seen this before. I mean, I'm sure that probably sounds pretty stupid. Everybody else has probably already seen this, but I've never seen this before. I said I do not keep up with the Funkos at all, with the news, releases. What do you do? 73, 8, and you can authenticate it? There was an error with the serial number. I guess I did it wrong. Disregard, I guess. Anyway, so now they're doing where you can authenticate your pops. That's a good idea, though. Good idea. I don't like the sticker with that QR code on it, but 35. I didn't know this even existed. That's how far out I am of what's going on in the world of Funko. I honestly have no idea what's even going on. Well, that's an old one. Wow, Mystique. That's a 2015. Only $22 for Mystique. That's a 3 of these pops here are older ones you just don't see very much anymore. So that's actually pretty solid right here. Go ahead and let me see PPG value today. It's only been literally just a matter of weeks since he packed this up. The values could have changed a little bit. Let's find out. First Pop Mystique, PPG value as of, I'm filming this on April 12th, is $22. Headless Freddy coming at $35. Same value, hasn't changed. Toothless coming at $21. Same value. Deep Space Suit, $85. So he packed this thing up a couple weeks ago. In the past couple weeks, nothing has changed values in terms of what Hobby DB says. Of course, everybody knows it can be inaccurate. Buy for $125, but I did get back $163. So I got back quite a bit over what I paid in value. I think that's fantastic. Once again, Pop King Paul nailed it out of the park with this mystery box. Never let you down, that is for sure. But if you actually want to buy any of these pops, they will be available in my next Funko Pop auction, which is going to be at the end of May. It's already scheduled. There's going to be a QR code on the screen right now. You can use that QR code, go straight to my Whatnot account, download it, make sure you follow me, go ahead and bookmark my Funko Pop auction at the end of May. So all these will be available at auction. So take advantage of that, and I'll see you next time.